You can't be hiccuping on camera.
Too late. Already done it.
How dare ya.
Hello, vintage neighbors. Welcome to the Vintage Girl Next Door. My name is Laci, and today I have a thrift haul for you. It has been a minute since we've done one of these because I haven't been thrifting as much lately, but I have some fun things to show you today. And if you like thrift haul videos, make sure you give this one a thumbs up so that I know. And I will also link my thrift haul playlist for you so that you can check out the other ones just in case you may have missed them. And this video is sponsored by Skillshare. You guys know I love working with Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning library with thousands of classes that you can choose from on all kinds of different subjects. I have been loving this class lately by Eugenia Washington on confidence for creatives. It is so fun. Building confidence is so important, and it's always something that I strive to work on in myself, so I thought it was wonderful that they had a class that I could learn a little bit more about that. The Skillshare app is super user-friendly. You can scroll through classes and browse, or you can search by subject, and thousands of classes come up. So Skillshare is offering you guys a free trial of their premium membership. And then after the trial, it is just about $10 a month to have all of these classes at your fingertips. So make sure you check out the description to use my link to get your free trial. So without further ado, let's get right into it. And we will start with the non-clothing items first. First up, we have an Ovenex 1950s cake pan. I love the little like futuristic design going on here. It's very cool. Thrifted this one for $1. And on eBay, these little cake pans go for like $30 or more even. So I would say $1 is pretty good find. Next up is this adorable little copper mold. You guys know I find copper molds all the time, but this one is so cute. Like, I haven't seen a miniature round one like this. I love it. So this little guy, I paid 75 cents. I love it. It's so cute. So little. Next up, found this cute little dish with a lid, and I thought it was Pyrex at first, but it says Pyro-Ray. I'm not sure what's up with that, honestly. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research and find more out about this because I've never heard of that before. It's Pyr-O-rey, and it says Dinoware. So interesting, but it is very cute. Still wanted it for my collection. It's very cute, and I paid $4.50 for this. Next up, we have a Betty Fern's Westinghouse thermometer set. A new minty in the box. Oh, look how cool. I was quite excited to find this, and I paid $10 for this set, but I feel like that was worth it to have everything new in the box. And it looks like it's never been used. It has a cool little scale on there of what you're supposed to cook the foods to. Ugh. We're fine. It says candy and deep fat thermometer, roast meat thermometer, and skewer. For roasts, candies, jellies, icings, french fries, donuts. Very cool. Let me know if you want me to test these out. I think that would be fun. And yeah, we could make a little recipe. See how we feel. Next up, not super exciting, but I thrifted some hangers. These I use for skirts, and I like them because they don't tend to be as harsh on your fabric. So anytime I see these kind of hangers, I usually get them. This was 3 for 75 cents. Can't really beat it, 25 cents a hanger. And they're like really nice, like metal and wood. And one of them has like felt in between. So definitely good for hanging up vintage skirts. Next up, we have these super cute little red, kind of like a knit glove. I think they're probably 50s or 60s. They were $3. And let me just show you. They look very cute on. Perfect gloves for spring or summer because they are not hot. And they fit. Love it. I'm gonna have to find a cute outfit to wear these with. Next up, I found some black ballet flats, and these are, I mean, they're not vintage obviously, but they do go with a lot of vintage outfits. Plus, I always wear flats to work, so I'm always on the hunt for some cute ones. These were $4.50. They fit perfectly, they're super comfortable, and I think they're pretty cute. So for non-clothing items, I found another parasol. I know what you're thinking. How many parasols does a person need? But I did not have one that is pink and blue. So there you go. And it's so pretty. Look how pretty it is. Oh, I love it. I love the hand-painted flowers. The turquoise. Even the handle is painted really pretty. So yeah, had to have it. This was $10. Okay, next up, I'm gonna show you some men's items that I thrifted. Sometimes they're harder to come across, but I did find a few things in the last little bit that I thought would be fun to show you. First up, we have this, I think it's 1960s men's Hawaiian shirt. It says Debbers. I don't know. I don't know how to say it. Debbers. Waikiki. This shirt, as you can see, was $5, and I thought it was very cool. It's that nice, like kind of thicker, like bark cloth material. These shirts, if you have found them online on Etsy or even on eBay, they are very pricey. Like this shirt would probably be at least $40, and so I'm thinking $5, pretty good deal. I'm sure it'll get a lot of wear from my husband this summer. Next up, we have this amazing silk robe. I believe it's 1950s. It could also possibly even be 40s. It's luxurious. I actually found this on the women's pajama rack. So at first I was like, oh, it's, you know, look what I found for me, but no, it's definitely a men's robe. And it's quite big, so no go for me, but lucky for my husband. So yeah, it has some very cool like diagonal pockets, fully lined purple like satin-ish type material, and this is awesome, you guys. These kind of men's robes online, at least like $80 to $90 plus. So this one I paid $8 for, and I love it. I think this was a very lucky find. It does need a few little repairs here and there. It has the tie, which is amazing, but the strap that holds the tie on does need to be reattached there. But I mean, other than that, pretty awesome, pretty great condition, very cool find. I'm really excited about this one. Okay, let's get into the women's clothing. All right, so lately I've had a thing with searching out some more vintage nightgowns. So a lot of these I'm about to show you are actually from eBay or Instagram sellers. However, they are, I mean, I still consider eBay thrifting as long as it's, you know, a good price. So that's why I'm showing you these. Plus, I just really like them and I want you to see them. All right, first one. Look how pretty. Oh my gosh, the pink. I love it. I love this waist detail. It's super flattering, and it has the matching robe. So pretty. This one I got on Instagram, and this gorgeous set was $28. I'm in love with it. It fits perfect, and I've already been wearing it a bunch. Next one is from eBay. You guys, I mean, just look at it. So pretty. I love the pink. I love these flower appliques off the shoulder, or one shoulder. It's so pretty. I basically just feel like a Greek goddess when I wear it. Got this one on eBay, and I paid $18 for it. Next up, this beautiful white nightgown. Oh my gosh, it is so pretty. I love the way this one looks on. It is just gorgeous. I love the waist detail with the lace and the little bow. So pretty. And this one I got on eBay. I paid $20 for it. Last in my vintage nightgown shopping spree is this beautiful coral pink. I love this ruffle. This one is so pretty on. It's super sheer. This one I got on Instagram, and I believe I paid $20 for it. Up, I thrifted these two blouses. I love this pretty purple. It's such a good color of like a dark plum. I love it. And then this one is the gray and black pinstripe. Both of these, I'm not really positive, but I think they're probably 80s, I would say. But they do give off a 40s vibe to me. So picked these up. They were $5 each. Next up, we have this little black dress. And it is, I think, a wool. It is fully lined though, which is nice. And this one I paid $8 for. It's definitely 1950s. It doesn't have a label, but it is just a classic. It is a tiny bit tight in the waist, but still totally wearable. And everybody needs a good little black dress, right? Next up is this amazing 1950s suit jacket. I am getting such new look vibes from this. I am in love with it. It is so pretty, and I paid $6 for this one. The label, it says Larry Aldrich, New York, 100% virgin wool, Mirren worsted. Has a black velvet collar. It's so pretty. It fits really well, just like with the nipped in waist and then the flared hip. It is just the epitome, I feel like, of 1950s new look. I believe it is lined in silk, and it is red silk. So pretty. I wish it had the skirt with it. unfortunately it does not, but I do think it will look nice with a black skirt, and that's probably what I'll wear it with, or even over that little black dress that I just showed you. I feel like it would look pretty over that as well. Next up, we have a little homemade skirt. However, it is made out of vintage 1980s Little Mermaid sheets, so you know I had to pick it up. Look how cute. It is super cute. It's a little short for the way that I like my skirts to be. I may end up passing this one on to a friend, but either way, had to grab it. It was $5. Next up is this gorgeous vintage silk Asian dress. It is so pretty. The embroidery is gorgeous. Like, oh my goodness, it is just gorgeous. Has a metal zipper. I do think this one is vintage, probably 1950s, maybe 1940s. And I will most likely be passing this on to a friend. For $8, I couldn't leave it behind at the thrift store. I had to save it and pass it on to someone that I know will love it. Now, this isn't something that I would wear personally, but I do know someone with Asian heritage who it will look beautiful on, so I am going to pass it on to them, and I think it will be beautiful on her. Next up is this beautiful flowy, I believe it's 1940s. I am not positive. It could be 50s. I'm not positive on this one, guys. The shape of it is a little confusing to me, but it does have a metal zipper. It does have a hook and eye, and just the construction of it, I am thinking probably 40s, possibly early 50s. Super pretty. It's too big for me, unfortunately, but I will most likely either put it up for sale on my clothing Instagram or pass it on to a friend. We shall see. Also, if you are curious on how I determine what era these garments are, I do have a video on that. I will link it for you so you can check it out if you have not seen it already. And I will also link my closet Instagram. I haven't done a sale since I think December, so definitely overdue to post some things there here soon. So keep an eye on that space if you are interested. Last and possibly my very favorite thing, I just thrifted this the other day, a black satin Jonathan Logan cocktail dress. This dress is everything. 1950s. It is beautiful. It fits. It has a pocket. What in the world? Oh my goodness. A cocktail formal dress, semi-formal dress with a pocket. Yes, please. Has this very beautiful ivory kind of drapey along the neckline. It fits like a glove. Oh my goodness. So lucky. I paid $7 for this dress. Can you even believe it? Is the label, Jonathan Logan. I do have another dress by this label. I love it. Such pretty garments. Guys, I'm so excited. I'm gonna see what I can do. There is a little bit of staining under the arms here, but it's not super noticeable, so hopefully I can get that out without too much of an issue. Yeah, this dress, oh my goodness, it's beautiful. It looks like there was a belt. There's belt loops, so maybe I can find one that will look nice with it. Hopefully I can. Oh, so good. I'm so excited about this one. That is it for the things that I have thrifted recently. I hope that you enjoyed. Tell me in the comments, what is your favorite thing that I thrifted, or have you found any treasures lately at the thrift store? I would love to hear from you. Let me know in the comments. Thanks again to Skillshare for sponsoring this video, and you can check out the link in my description for your free trial of Skillshare Premium. Thank you so much for watching, and thanks for being here. If you are new and you have not subscribed already, please do so. We would love to have you stick around as a part of our vintage neighborhood for more of our vintage fun. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. That really helps me out. And I hope that wherever you are in the world, you are feeling safe and feeling loved. And I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye.